Major General J.S. Nanda, Sena Medal Gallantry, and of course, sir, aap yahan par ho to we have something special for you and a special gift for you. So I request Mr. Raj to please do the honor. Ladies and gentlemen, ek baar zordar taaliyan ho jaye. Today's event, of course, lunch will be served outside. Thank you so much one more time to all our dignitaries. Welcome to India one more time, Mr. George. Thank you so much. Of course, Mr. Rajendrachodankar, a very warm welcome to you as well. Mr. George, welcome to India. Dr. Shehzad, a very warm welcome to you as well, and Dr. Zaina, a very warm welcome to you also. Your presence here today adds immense value to this gathering, and we thank you for being a part of this momentous announcement. This collaboration between ATNEWS Defense and Cygr Franco-American marks a transformative steps in the field of drone technologies. It is built on a foundation of shared expertise, mutual respect, and deep commitment to supporting India's growing defense capability through indigenous innovation and manufacturing. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, whenever we start something new, we start with a lighting of lamp. To commence this auspicious occasion with positive energy and light, I respectfully invite our esteemed chief guest, Major General J.S. Nanda, Sena Medal Gallantry, to please come. Along with that, Mr. Rajendrachodankar. Let's have a big round of applause again. Mr. George, Dr. Shanti. Now, we, as an Indian, we always say, Aditi Devo Bhava. And it's time for the felicitation, and I request Mr. Rajendra to please do the honor for us. Let's have a big round of applause for Mr. George to be here. Let's have a round of applause, everyone. Bharat Mata Ki! Thank you so much, sir, for coming. Let's have a round of applause, everyone. UAV platforms like nano drones and kamikaze drones, establish robust technology transfer frameworks, and contribute meaningfully to India's vision of self-reliance in high-end defense technologies. At a time when India's emphasis on strategic autonomy is stronger than ever, this alliance stands as a symbol of global collaboration with local empowerment, a model for how international platforms can fuel national strength. We look forward to walking this path together with Cygr as we jointly shape the future of smart defense solution, made in India, for India and the world. Once again, thank you to everyone joining us today. Let us move forward with purpose and pride. We are proud to announce a strategic collaboration with Cygr, a Franco-American company at the forefront of drone innovation. Cygr specializes in advanced research and development for drone technologies with deep expertise in designing and engineering cutting-edge platforms, including nano drones, tactical UAVs, and other specialized unmanned aerial systems. Their proven know-how to commitment to innovation place them among the global leaders in the UAV sector. Through this partnership, Cygr niche technologies will be brought to India, supporting the establishment of advanced drone manufacturing ecosystem. This collaboration will not only boost indigenous capability but also play a pivotal role in furthering the Make in India initiative and strengthening the broader vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat through creation of Vimananu Limited. Together we aim to drive the next generation of drones solution, convince globally developed and manufacturing locally for India and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the keynote, and for the keynote I would like to call Mr. Rajendrachodankar, founder and chairman, RRP Group of Companies. Ladies and gentlemen, Rajendrachodankar is the founder and the chairman of RRP Group of Companies, a visionary entrepreneur with over 40 years of experience in high precision manufacturing and advanced technology. A Padma Shri nominee, he is recognized for his outstanding contribution to innovation and industry, holding multiple patents in ultra precision engineering with more than 30,000 ultra precision companies delivered from critical sectors including space and defense. His leadership exemplifies India's push forward technologies excellence. Is also the founder of ARRP Defence Limited through its dedication initially Vimananu Limited India. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Rajendrachodankar.
Good afternoon, everyone. All from the RRP group, the media, the investors, my strategic advisor Malik, Colonel Malik, and all the respected members on the dais, Arnold, Major General, and our guest of honor, George, the great, Shehzad, Dr. Zaina, LM Singh, Executive Director, and the heart of the show, Mr. Prashant Deshmukh, our Managing Director. So, a warm welcome to everyone over here. I see the faces very often of Sachin Shetty and Atul Chavan, always there to bless us in some form or the other. But I think this is, I think we keep on talking about innovations and we keep on talking about technologies in the defense and obviously in the semiconductors. Today I think is going to be one of the most unique innovations and the most unique development actually, wherein we are going to have a complete drone manufacturing production facility in India purely under the guidance, because we all remember that we just went through Operation Sindoor, and after having the success in the Operation Sindoor, it was something that our Indian government wanted to be more ahead than the others, and to do so, the Indian government immediately announced emergency procurement of almost 20,000 crores, in which the main focus was drone and anti-drones. We had started our journey in the drones and anti-drones, but we were actually trying to have the concept of a drone running continuously in the air. But I think India needed more than that. And I think when we looked into all the requirements, we found out that Cygr France is one of our best partners in the whole episode. And we then started approaching, and instrumentally enough, Dr. Zaina played a pivotal role in trying to bring two like-minded technocrats together. Cygr obviously is my elder brother. I continue to be the younger brother in this business. And thanks to even Arnold to have taken special time to come here. So the idea behind this facility is going to be, there are 2-3 unique parameters which differ from the others. And one is, when India talked about a lot of these drones having Chinese components in the system, here is Cygr going to produce a complete drone, 100% indigenized in RRP setup in Navi Mumbai, and that is one of the biggest, I think, innovation that we have thought about. And more importantly, every part that we make, right from the fin to the housing, to the body and the software, everything will be in-house. What we won't have for the time being are the main chips on the autopilot, and I think that probably obviously Cygr will offer us. But in the coming times, I think George visited our semiconductor facility, and he said that I will give you the wafers, you make the chips, and the chips can be used in our drone. So today I can say that in the coming time, within 4 to 6 months, with the target set by Cygr, we should be having a 100% drone production facility, one of its kind in India. with all due respect, I think, we have a lot of these companies doing a very good job for the nation. We have wonderful companies like Idea Forge or Garuda Space, Airspace, who are also contributing to the requirements of the drone. But the need of the hour is being more customized and to the application, and that's where Cygr falls into. I remember one incident when Rohit Sharma, the hitman, he hit so many sixes, and then the BCCI committee asked him, what more do you expect now from us? So Rohit said that there should be something in the sixes. Somebody hits 89 meters, somebody hits 112 meters, I hit 113 meters, Rohit said, but he still gets 6 runs. So he says that there should be some clarity in the sixes, so somebody should get, if I hit 100, then I should get 8 runs or 10 runs. So that is where we are. There are a lot of people in the drone industry who are hitting sixes actually, but Cygr hits a sixer beyond that 6 limit, and that is where we bring them into India. And I am very proud that we will be offering a lot of unique systems, not only to meet the strategic needs but also to meet the commercial logistic drones and a wide variety. They have a very big spectrum. Now everyone knows that like when we did our surveillance in the electro-optics industry, we also bought a TOT, and then we had the capability to enhance, to meet customized requirements and new requirements put by the buyer. One thing was very clear in this, because drone technology is continuously evolving. It keeps on changing. Once a drone gets smarter, an anti-drone gets more smarter, and then the journey goes on. So you have to have a drone that meets the need of the hour, and that's where one of the other unique parameters of this setup is that we will have a dedicated R&D center right from the day we start this joint venture innovation, and this dedicated center will be supported by Cygr for the next 7 years actually. So this is one of the most unique thing, I think, which probably, with all due respect, I think India would be actually looking for this, and I think the government will be very happy with this association. I think everything is there in it. It's a complete one umbrella association, and the most important news that I really want to share is that Cygr, while they did this signing of the MOU today, are coming up with an immediate project for export, and this is supposed to be building a wide variety of drones, and the contract value could be anything about $20 million. So we immediately start this production facility with business in hand. They will be holding our hand for the next 12 months, and the R&D will continue for 7 months. And I think what they can offer, what they can do, I think George and Shehzaad and Zaina will speak. But as far as India is concerned, our aim and our dream is to be self-reliant. State should prosper, nation should flourish, and that is why I think this is a perfect win-win solution for India. And thank you very much.
Now I request Mr. Shehzaad to please come and say a few words. Let's have a bio of Mr. Shehzaad. Shehzaad is the co-founder of Cygr with a research background in innovation management and previous experience as a technical director and research at a French university. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Shehzaad.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Raj, for this opportunity. I'll be very short, but what we'll say I hope will have some impact. When we started this 18 years ago, we took the technology from the space industry, because all our electronics, avionics, everything come from the space industry, from Mauritius. And we decided to put this into drone industry. So what is very singular with Cygr is, like a human being, you have the brains, you have the heart, the lungs. These are the most key, I would say, elements of human being. And the drone is the same. If you have a drone and you don't have full sovereignty, full control on avionics, telecommunications, transmissions, payloads, everything, If you don't have full sovereignty, you don't control everything. And we've been telling the world this for the last 15 years. And the world started listening only in the past 3 years, when everything happened with Ukraine. And we started to say that China controls everything. Everything. They dominate the world. Whatever you need to go through them. And when you build drones, you look at the newspapers in the US, in Europe, everywhere. 95 to 98% of the drone industry is collapsing because they have a dependency on autopilots, on software, on everything coming from China. So this is what we bring today on the table. This is what we have. All the software, no backdoor, all the critical avionics are fully in-house. And this is what we are bringing on the table. And combining this with the unique capability of ARRP in terms of semiconductor, this will be something huge, not only for India, but for the global market, for exportation. So I'll not go through these lines, but just to tell you that we've been doing this for a long time. And the drone is the electronics side, it's the telecommunications, it's using GNSS denied flight capabilities, but it's also the payload. It's also the ground control station. It's also the integration of all this with UGVs, with other armored vehicles that the Army have. It's a full ecosystem that we fully control because we have access to everything. So like I told you, we've been selling this for many years. We've supplied more than 30 to 40 armed forces. We've done technology transfer with other countries with full support from A to Z for them to be autonomous. And we are very, very proud to be here today alongside our partners RRP to do something unique for India and with India. I'll go very fast through this. So these are few of the key people, because you know a company is made of people, so you need to trust the people. When you have the right people around the table, you can do magic. You can do whatever you want. So yes, today George will complete this. It's not only about drones. It's drones with telecommunications, and all this works with AI. But also, what we have now today, we are already starting packaging all this for the new space market for building nanosatellites, because this is also something we are getting it because we have all the piece of the puzzle. And this is something we'll bring together with ARRP. And alongside all this, it's our R&D center, it's an excellence center, it's a training academy to bring knowledge to the future generation, to combine and enhance what we have with local universities so that we do all this together. So this is a non-exhaustive list of all we have. So we have sensors, we have electronics is the main thing. But then you build the body of the drone. So you can go for agriculture, you can go for transportation, you can go for logistics, for healthcare, you can go for all these things.
Presentation by Mr. George, co-founder of Cygr. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are very honored to be here. Today, what we are witnessing is not a simple partnership or a signing of an agreement, rather a strategical relationship between two entities, between two countries. What we are building today is an ecosystem combining French superior technology with Indian technology and manufacturing muscles. What we found with RRP is the ideal partner for us to scale up. And it's a bilateral relationship that will go beyond just producing or providing a UAV system to the country, but rather it will be a partnership that I hope Dr. Raj will go beyond 7 years to be in a position to innovate new products and manufacture at a large scale and export not only to India but globally. Our partnership today will not only go into, as I said, manufacturing a single product or a single line of products, but we are rather creating an ecosystem in India where we transform. Our project is to transform India into an oasis of innovation and a global technological hub. India on its own has an amazing technological path. What we are doing is to contribute to making it even stronger and more innovative. Cygr has been active in several spaces in terms of research. We have been into robotics, new space, telecommunications, and artificial intelligence. And all of this joins hand in hand to give us a unique positioning in the world of technology that allows us to provide a solution that is unique and that is unmatched. With the rapid changes that are happening in the world and the crazy geopolitical situation that we are living in, we find ourselves facing challenges on a daily basis. Challenges that we've never seen, that we are expected to face and to be ready for in a swift and rapid time. Today, the partnership of Cygr and RRP brings this to the table to India. We are able to rapidly design and innovate and commercialize products that are able to cater for unmatched and unseen challenges. We will be focusing on three main objectives in this partnership. The first objective is to create from day one an R&D center for disruptive innovations. We do not want off-the-shelf products. We will be able to innovate, to have answers to unresolved problems. At the same time, we will be putting together a factory or expanding the factory that's available with RRP amazing capabilities. We will be able to expand on that to have a totally sovereign solution made out of India from A to Z. We will start with as much as we can at the beginning because, again, the go-to-market is important to us, but we will gradually go and further our approach to have a 100% made in India product, down to the smallest chipsets and components. And this will provide complete sovereignty. And the third point, and the most important of points, is that we will be building an academy for innovation. And this academy will offer Indian students and Indian university students the ability to learn how to innovate, to further their research. So we are creating a full ecosystem to really put India as one of the leading hubs of technology. Our focus will be, as I said, on new space, AI, robotics, and 5G and 6G. And our solutions will be revolving around high-speed drones, AI systems, and autonomous AI-based borders. These are only the tip of the iceberg. We have other products that are targeting basically the telecommunications sector, the medical sector, and other technologies that will bring as we go along with this venture. So it's exciting times for us. We are very grateful for this partnership and we are honored to be here. Thank you and look forward to a promising future together.
It's an honor to be here. I would say that India is as much my country as it is your country, and after Operation Cygr, I decided to be part of this entire venture to make India product, but with an European touch. So I met Dr. Raj, who is an extremely enthusiastic person, very futuristic, and India is proud to have him. And we introduced Cygr. It became an immediate nice story for India. So with our products that we have a plethora of products under our portfolio. With this plethora and made in India, it's going to change the entire landscape of air defense of India. So congratulations, guys.
Distinguished members of the dais, members of the media, friends and colleagues who are here. What a day to start. You know, the foundation for what's happening today coincidentally was laid by the CDS yesterday when he made some statements which go very well with what we do today. He couldn't have timed it better. And I'll quote the CDS, what he said. In today's warfare, you cannot win with yesterday's weapon systems. Today's warfare has to be fought with tomorrow's technology. This is the exact quoting the CDS. And I'm so very happy that he allowed us to laid the foundation on which we're going to carry it forward from here. He emphasized on tomorrow's technology. What we faced in Ops and Dur, we hit where we wanted to hit with precision, with the desired effects that we saw. What the parties tried to do, we were able to prevent them from doing what they intended to do. But having said that, this ideation of this conflict is behind us. We are into technologies which evolve by the day. You know, all of us have watched Tom and Jerry in our younger days. There's always some new mischief that comes up, and you need to have a counter for that. I take the people from the defense background, I take you back to the days of when tanks were evolving. Each innovation with the tank came up with a counter technology with a counter tank weapon. Okay, anti-tank weapon. But it happened at a pace which was much slower. Today we are dealing with drones where technology is moving much ahead of time. You create something, there is a counter to it immediate. And if we do not have autonomy, see the second thing which he quoted yesterday, was that self-reliance is a strategic imperative. And I want to qualify this aspect of self-reliance. Because the day you go in for technologies which are imported, directly imported, your capabilities are well known to the adversaries and the counters come up much faster. There's no time for, that we'll think over something. We need to be ahead of the technology move. And I'm so very happy that this strategic partnership, what CYGR has brought in, and what Raj company, RRP, has got in today, it sets a foundation for a revolutionary change. CDS was very categorical yesterday to say that drones are a revolutionary change, what they bring to the warfare today. We see the conflicts of what's happening in Russia and the Ukraine. We see what's happening in Israel and its immediate borders. These conflicts are no longer short. Everything is with standoff, everything is with precision. So drones are the future, they revolutionize. I'm so very happy that what we're setting across is not a transactional relationship. It's not transactional. If you're looking at 3-4 products, and that's where we import it and we put an end to it. That's what most of the drone companies do today. This is a relationship-based engagement with the foundation of a long-term intent that we are here for good. And I really like the words what George put across. I've taken time to scribble it down. The Academy for Innovation, complete R&D facility here, and creating an ecosystem. Then I will take you back to an ecosystem which we established and which stood us good time. Look at BrahMos. It started with the Russian innovation coming in. We got some technology coming in. Today we are in full control of the technology. And this is a system which has supported us in our integrated design program. It continues to support us with all the verticals that we have. And I'm so very happy that this partnership brings this kind of a capability to a future weapon system, which is going to be a foundation for all the future wars that we fight. My compliments to the CYGR team. I've had a look at the range of products that they have. Fantastic innovation. I do understand that what they produce is combat tested. I'll not go beyond that, it's combat tested, and I compliment you what you bring to the table. I compliment Raj to having put together this partnership. Complete teams, this is for both of you and the complete teams which are behind you, because it is to the mutual benefit of both the partners here. India provides a huge market. It's not only in the defense domain, because drone is a dual-use technology which carries also into the civil commercial use as well as the military use. So when you lay down an ecosystem, it is there for utilization for everyone. Best wishes. Confident that what we laid down here is going to be a foundation which will support us in all the wars that we fight in the future, as well as the civilian commercial use that will continue to flourish in times to come. God bless to both their teams, and may this foundation stand the test of time for us.
This MOU signifies a long-term partnership commitment to innovation, technology exchange and India's strategic growth in the global defense ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, everyone. Please. Now I request both of you to kindly do the honor.